Welcome. Um, for post analysis, just to review what we did yesterday, took buys here, TP hit before price started ranging. Okay. For more in-depth explanation to the why I took this trade yesterday, you just have to watch the forecast for yesterday, September 7. Okay, you just have to watch the forecast for September 7. So this is what I was looking at and played out beautifully. Immediately price hit the TP, it started doing what? Ranging. Okay. But overall, looking at it overall wise, this was area my TP should be. But I was looking at it well, would price actually break these levels for me to get the overall TP? So I waited for a setup that is what? Conservative, that could give me my TP within my trading session or before the close of the London slash New York trading sessions. Okay, so this is Asian session. This price, excuse me. Yeah, this is Asian session. Okay, if we look at this in hindsight, what could we have done? Looking at it technically, there is nothing per se I could have done because look at this price hit the TP, came back to this, gave us the structure which we normally call break retest, as in retracement break, retracement, retest of the high, then started holding, playing a ranging game before eventually doing what? Breaching upwards. Now, this kind of ranging game where price would be in buyer's territory and starts ranging, this is a range in a range market structure. And most times in a range, which is arrow in arrow, range in range market structure, the overall breach will come in the overall direction. Let me put it this way. The breach will come in a direction where price is trending. So if price is trending upwards, the breach will come upwards. However, there are some complexities, things that could complicate the matter. One of them is if there is a what zone we are tapping into, which is why price is giving us that range in range. And another complication could be if we are trying to breach the zone rather when there is what low volume. So many parameters will be put into what into the concept to build up a stronger what to build up a stronger reason why this could continue going up. Like yesterday, I did not want to take a trade that would require me hitting my TP above here, above this resistance because of what price did here. So this is a confirmation that this zone, however strong, because of volume was the only aid it had to breach it. So I wouldn't want to depend on volume whenever I'm passing volume to breach. Let me put it this way, I wouldn't want to hope for price to do what I want it to do. I want price to do what it's supposed to do based on a non-emotional ground. Like let it just be okay, price does this, good. There is no feeling attached to it. I was not hoping for it to occur, it just did. So with that being said, price played out beautifully. So for today on GJ, this scenario occurs even if we're in what? The opposite direction. Okay. So let's look at GJ. So looking at this, I'm not going to just take buys or sell, but my bias for GJ is what? For price to dip, okay? For price to retrace or make a new low. But at the moment, the setup has not been completely formed, okay? With that being said, let's move on to gold. But do well to do what? Subscribe, hit that notification button, comment and like, okay? This you'll find down here. For gold, gold played out beautifully, just like we anticipated. in the sense where we were looking at this kind of scenario. If you remember yesterday, we drew something like this. The price has retested the low. If it breaches a particular area here, which was this area, that we anticipate what? Bullish momentum to retest this high. Then one of three scenarios could occur. Price could continue going up, which we label this as scenario 3. Price coming to this resistance, we'll label it scenario 2. If price had continued dipping, we'll label it what? Scenario 1. Okay, okay. So this is reaction 1, reaction 2, reaction 3. So at the moment, this is what we got. Price is doing what? Gunning for the top. Price is gunning for the top, somewhere around here. So let's see what price is going to do today. Anywhere between this zone and this zone. Let's see if price will do what? Shoot it to tap it. If it taps it, scenario 3 can occur, or reaction 3, which is price will do what? May continue going upwards. Okay. By the time being, just like British pound Japanese yen, there is no setup for gold at the moment. So I'm just going to wait for gold to give me a beautiful setup. If we say if it breaches bullishly, okay, we'll be looking for buys. If it returns into the range again, we'll be looking for price to retest this low. That means we have now entered what? A ranging market. This is S1, S2, arrow 1, arrow 2. Okay, so this is what I'll be looking at for what? Bitcoin, for gold. Okay, just a moment, please. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so the next thing on my watch list is what? Bitcoin. Let me take out this drawing. Okay, for Bitcoin, Bitcoin has tapped, made a new low, and at the moment it is doing what? In its retracement phase. So Bitcoin is a structure that looks very beautiful. There were so many positions here where buys could be taken in this retracement phase. But at the moment, let's wait for price to do what? Do its retracement complete, then we continue the what? Sales. The only way we can turn from excuse me, the only way we can turn from sales to buy is if price takes out this inflection point. Okay, price takes it out, then we'll be looking to do what? Go bullish. So this will be scenario 2. Price takes out this inflection point. Scenario 1 is for price to reach a level of interest, which will be the fair value, the price, fair value price, before doing what? Continuing the bearish momentum, first of all to retest the low. So this is what I'm looking at. In the overall TP for gold, for Bitcoin, is the $14,000 price level. So this is the overall TP for gold, Bitcoin to keep what? Dipping. Okay, so without much ado, do well to watch the forecast for yesterday to have a better understanding. After that, do well to subscribe, hit that notification button in the shape of a bell. Once done, select the all option, comment, and the last but not the least is what? Like. Okay, that is all for now. Thanks for coming by. Baraka Bashad. Peace.